Hello everyone, Linico here, back with more Fire of Heroes. We just got another new update today on the 10th of January. This is 3.1.0. And here I am to tell you everything that is in there, as well as show you the new weapons that were received along with it. I believe I'll only be going over the details that I know are specifically new. There's some details in this update that we were told beforehand, so if I don't go over them, that is why. As we know, beast units are a new type of hero, and they're coming here. If you watched the trailer that was released a few days ago, you'll know that these guys transform when they have beast allies or dragons right next to them, or if no one is along with them. If they are right next to any other movement type of hero, they'll transform back into their human state, like what you see with Nyla there right next to Mist. Tibarn, on the only turn, I really want to make a note about this. On the turn that he transforms, he gets extra movement. After that, I'm pretty sure he turns back into a 2-movement flying bird guy. Nyla, I don't think she had a turn-only effect on him when she transforms. I'll have to take a closer look at her weapon to be sure, but it didn't seem like that. I also want to specify, and right here in this note, Manakins without Dragon Stones like Naui Eternal Witch and the Summer Adult Tiki are treated as human heroes, which is, of course, both fortunate and unfortunate. It'd be a little cool if we had some sort of update that turned them into their dragon forms, like if they just became beast units, but of course that wouldn't be very balanced. You can, however, expect that we might get a dragon unit who functions like a beast unit. It's bound to happen. They're basically the Lagoons 2.0. Just been getting less and less of it with each game. Nazala, Sky Shadow, the King of the Crows. And probably the one that I hate the most, because there was that one time where you had to fight those ravens. And it was so hard to hit them. That's probably why Rolf became my favorite in Path of Radiance. Well, maybe I'm getting something mixed up. Legendary mythic effects, those are already a thing. That's something I won't go over. The Ether Fountain and both versions of the Catapult can go up to level 4. The Ether Fountain will recover 70 Ether each day. That's only 20 more, but every bit counts. I suppose I'll have to do that one myself in due time. And now I can't watch my replays. I just found out I got a success. But I updated the game, so now I can't even watch it. That's a big bummer. But here we are. Weapon Refinery updates, and here's where I just ditched the scene. So we got 4 characters with 4 new weapon... 4 characters with new refineries for their weapons. And 1 character, Tiltiu, who got a new weapon in general. Apparently, a lot of people will say that Tiltiu is going to get, like, Wrath built into her weapon. Yet with a -1 cooldown attached to it, which is ridiculous. I'm sure someone up there over at this game's development team is smart enough to not do that. And I'm pretty sure they're the person who needs sturdy impact. Oh, Tome of Thoron. At start of turn, if units HP is equal to a lower than 75%, and units attack trigger special grants special cooldown count -1 and deals. Oh, okay, yeah, that's a Wrath. Yeah, that's Wrath. That's just amazing. I've had Tiltiu for a while. I got her from an original banner. And then we got that 3-star version of her. I tried to make some sort of joke build with a 3-star Tiltiu. I even used my 5-star one. But that didn't work out too well. I did not get any Tiltius in all the summon attempts that I made. She was just stuck at 3-star plus 10. And I'm not about that life. So, this is the neutral Tiltiu, as indicated by her blue heart. So let's see what her refinery is going to do, because we already have this. How much crazier is it going to get? Tome of Froth. Oh, it's just darting blow. That's fine. That's actually still good. Grant speed plus 6 during combat. Huh. So it's kind of like Melina's. Of course, there's a big difference between what Melina does and what Telti does. Telti can double, whereas Melina is more so built around one-shotting everything. I can't remember Telti's speed off the top of my head, but I'm pretty sure she has about 34 speed. I might be a little close or off, but this is good and fun. Of course, you could just go with this. I think the base weapon is just good enough, though, to where you can go with one of the stat boosters instead. Although, if you're going to go for speed, I just go for the darting blow part. If for some reason you want your Teltiu to be a tad bit bulky, or if you want her to potentially use poise with her 25 res at neutral. Of course, she has a super build in res, but hey, that's fine. Let's take a look at Seliph, my 4-star plus 10 boy. Alright, man. Let's see what you got. I'm hoping it's going to be Brazen Defense res. Attack size speed bond. Wait, okay. At start of combat, if units HP is greater than or equal to 50%, grants if units HP is above 1 and foe reduce is that miracle? It reduces units HP to 0. Unit survives with 1 HP once per combat does not stack. Dang it! A unit that adjacent to an ally grants attack size defense plus 5. Oh my goodness, he has miracle built into his weapon. I love it. I think that's great. Alright, that's fine. He loses that. He loses the defense boost during combat, but gets miracle. I don't know. It's only if he's above 50%. Itself is pretty tanky. Maybe I should give him renewal. But it's only when he's at 50%, so maybe he wants soul as well. Renewal, soul, you can go with either or. Soul will give him bigger healing, of course, but he needs to get into combat for that. Whereas with renewal, it's a turn-by-turn basis. You can, of course, combine the two for constant healing, or give him an ally that can heal him instead, and that'll do just fine. But this, I like it. I like it. Yeah. Okay, so you could go with the Speed Refine, or the Res Refine, or the Divine Turfing Refine, but I think you should go with this Special Refine. I think I might do it, depends on what Deirdre and Julia have. And apparently, they have a completely separate refine from each other. So let's take a look at Julia. I'm gonna save the mom for last. Naga. Let's see, effective against dragon foes. She has bracing stance just like Roy. Julia and Roy have the same effect on their weapons pretty much after the whole... Well, Julius was effective against dragons. Roy just had the defense and 2 boost. Defense and res boost. In combat against a dragon foe, disable foe skills that calculate damage using them. Okay, so it negates that part. And calculate damage from staff like other weapons. Unit can counterattack regardless of foe's range. Oh. Oh, wait, no. Does this mean that Julia can attack dragons? She can attack dragons, of course, she's ranged. But if dragons attack her, I'm assuming she can fight back against them. But if the opponent that attacks her is not a dragon foe, she can't attack back against them? I'll have to actually test that out, or see if anyone knows how that works. I'm excited though. That's interesting. I really want to see that. So she'll get a little bit tankier. That's nice. Let's see. And then calculates damage from other staffs. So she has the Mystic Boost part. No, not Mystic. Yeah, Mystic Boost. Except for the plus 6 HP after combat. But she gets close counter, basically, against dragon foes and assumedly other opponents that attack her. Alright, Deirdre, her SP is so much higher than her daughter's. Alright, let's see what you got. Divine Naga. Effective against dragon foes, neutralizes foes bonuses, skills like bows. That's the same as always, during combat. And disables foes skills that calculate damage. Okay, so screw dragons. Got it. And Felicia, by the way. At start of combat, if unit's res is greater than or equal to foe's res +3, grants +3 to all of her stats during combat. That's good. It's not like Julia's, but that's good. So she gets something for both phases. She does tend to be an enemy phase character. That's amazing. And the base are fine as that. Of course, I believe you should go with this since it boosts all stats in general. So, my Julia, Deirdre, if she's facing someone with 29 res, she'll get +3 to all her stats. And of course, you can raise it. The whole gimmick behind my Deirdre is that she had Warding Blow, so that she could always do equal amounts of damage on both phases whenever she attacked with Iceberg. She was my Link counter, my brave Link counter after Katarina. But that's pretty much it. That's everyone's refine. I'm not too sure whose I'll go with. I mean, I enjoy using Seliph, I enjoy using Deirdre and Tell to You. I never used Julia too much, though. Julia was always there while I used Deirdre a ton. So that's pretty much everything, everyone. I took a look at what's new. We're getting a Forging Bonds event tomorrow, and the base banner is coming out tomorrow as well. Not on the 10th, as you may have noticed. And of course, the new weapons. They're very interesting. Telltale just became a monster. Seliph just got a lot tankier. Deirdre has a more tame refine, in my opinion. While Julia she has dual phase ability now with a built-in close counter in her weapon. I really gotta find out how it works, though. So, until then, I'll actually get back to you guys on that in the next video that I do. Because, I'm back in this now. First video of the new year, and I'm excited.